Get a good beat, Jim just loses it. He gets immersed in the rhythms, the sounds. The Jim and Terry Show coming to you from the Hobbit Hole Studio in downtown. Cloudy, overcast, slightly damp, and... Do you have trouble with this word, moist? Is it
moist?
Moist. Some people get freaked out with that word. I don't know what that...
There's a whole band called Moist.
Yes, and apparently everybody's like, it's cringe or something. I don't know what's
going on. By the way,
on.
it was funny coming back from the... That's Terry over there. I'm Jim. Coming back from the CNE, we arrived at the Dufferin Shepherd
subway station.
We're walking to the car, and I'm hearing this loud music, and I thought it was the subway. I went, who is pumping that music out? It wasn't. Across Dufferin is the new concert center, and it was Oasis.
Really?
Because I said to Christine, and she said, no, there's a concert venue over there. I went, that sounds like Oasis. So when we got in the car, she looked up and she said, it is. It's Oasis.
How about that? You recognize some tunes?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I didn't recognize the tune, but I really recognized the style.
Right.
It's all the songs have a real same kind of style to them.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. You got a good taste of music then this...
And it was miserably raining, not at CNE, but when we got back. So I felt bad for the people there.
In the venue, if it's an
open... They had the road closed and everything. It's, for the people who live there, it must be hell.
Wow, if you were hearing that at the station...
Well, the road's closed. So you can't get in there. You can't get down...
so what do the people do? The residents?
I have no idea what they do.
Wow. Traffic, what is it? James Taylor. Damn this traffic jam. How I hate to be late. Hurts my motor to go so slow. Time I get home, my supper will be cold. Damn this traffic jam.
Wow.
There's a lot more of James Taylor. I used to love James Taylor. Got a couple of his albums in my early 20s.
Oh, he was very, very good, and he is still. I think he's still going.
He's still going. Then there's our encouragement, my friend, as we drag our bones to the Hobbit Hole Studio to do a few podcasts. Yeah, some of these guys are still good.
Well, my studio's under construction right now, so I'm kind of laid low for a while. Yeah.
You can bring your laptop.
Huh?
Bring your laptop.
Bring my laptop here and record here. Oh, did you get that AI I sent you?
Yes.
Oh, wasn't that ridiculous? 10 seconds, it pumped out 2 versions of the same song in 10 seconds. The guy's a producer, and he goes,
"What am I going to do?
Why have a producer?"
Yeah. Well, why I would choose him as my producer is because of his ears and his history of ears, his history of listening. And AI is just listening, as in all input goes in as if there's no filter. That producer has filters. He's able to...
But he was blown away.
He was.
He says, oh, geez, and a lead too. It's put a lead in.
Yep. and so that scared me when the producer is worried.
Well, and he should be. And unfortunately, as a lot of the people will say, and it is true, when one industry falls, another one rises. So AI will be the industry.
So what do you think is going to come out of it then?
Everybody will be able to be a star in some way, shape, or form. Because don't forget, if you put the 2 AI programs together, you don't even have to write the song. You say, I want it to be about a broken heart. It'll write the songs. You take those lyrics and you bring it over to that other program, and you say, music. I'd like it to go like this. Hum da da ba da dee da. It will write it, and then it'll give you 2 versions. You got a song. I wrote this song. Yeah. When in reality you didn't write anything. You had maybe a melody, maybe.
Well, this is the experiment that my sibling, my brother, was giving to me as he generated his AI version of what I was talking to him about.
What was your song again?
The Light the Lanterns, which is the warning of Paul Revere to America. Yeah. The Redcoats are coming. No, Trump is coming.
That was a great version, quite frankly.
It was. It was a Nickelback. It was
real good Nickelback.
Yeah, it was really.
And that's just.
But his comment to me was, maybe you don't like it or you wouldn't sing like that. Well, of course I wouldn't sing like that. I can't sing like that. But maybe it'll give you some ideas of different styles, different instrumentation. I said, but that's what I do. That's what I want to do. Yeah. I want to be the one making those decisions. I don't want AI to say, oh, sounds like Oasis. Yeah. And does it?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that. I want it to sound like me.
Yeah.
And I want you to sound like you.
Yeah.
And if you started sounding like Oasis, I don't know if I would like that too much.
And the industry has kind of done it to itself in a way too, because a lot of the music, they have this constant filler of. Remember the Shirelles and that, my boyfriend's back, and you're the wall of sound.
Yep.
Every song
Hey,
has a wall of sound.
la-di-la.
Every song. It might not be the vocals, but all through it, there's not a moment when there's not something making noise through every song.
Does it depend on whether it's going to be used as a performance thing on stage or whether it's going to be a dance tune for a dance floor? Remember, we used to have dance tunes records designed to move at a certain speed so that you get the twist and shout. That's really dating us.
But it was a great little era.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun music.
Fun music, fun to see the 45s being spun and the DJs actually with the physical media having a carton full of just and you had to stay current. You had to keep buying the latest, greatest. Ah, man, I don't envy them at all. And then,
I don't know where it's all going to go.
Where
Terry.
it's all going is that you and I will still be the Jim and Terry. We will still write our music and still record our songs as long as we have a voice, as long as we have the wherewithal and the hands, flexibility, dexterity to keep on doing the runs and the guitar neck and what have you, as long as we can. And I take encouragement from maybe Mick Jagger and some of the older rockers who are still going in their 80s.
Yeah.
So they got a little number of years on us.
You need the concerts, unfortunately. And that's where it really comes in. You have to be big enough that somebody's going to back you, that something's going to be sold, that you can get enough people to come out and see you. And that just
so that eliminates us.
Well, it's really hard to do.
Makes it the Stones,
Oasis
the Beatles.
had 100,000 people in 2 days. 100,000.
50,000 each.
50,000 each night.
Wow.
And so then you make money.
I wouldn't have thought they could draw that much, but they can. Eh?
Oh, they're worldwide. Yeah, they're going to make gazillions of dollars.
Oh, it's a world tour.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember, they hated each other and they're back.
Yeah.
So everybody wants to see them being.
Money has a way of convincing people.
It does. And so, Neil Young's still out there performing.
Yes.
And filling stadiums and all the rest of it. That's the only way you can make money. You can't really, as I understand it, you can't really make money on a record.
No, it's going to be on merchandise at live concerts. And live concerts is where I think AI is going to go. AI might generate that Nickelback sound that everybody seemed to loathe. I'd like it myself. But
I liked it too.
They're going to generate the music. We need the musicians to play it. Because you got to be able to do a performance.
Even that, when I saw this Julie Black performing before the Commodores, and she was great, and I do believe she was singing and everything, but there was backup vocals that I didn't see anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so part of it has to be CD. Part of it, the musicians. And there's nothing really to stop the musicians for just playing everything. Usually they're behind, like you never see a keyboard's fingers moving. It's just behind the keyboard. Even the side view, rarely you see them actually play. But they may be playing, but it may be a CD actually being heard. They're just mimicking. A guitar can mimic what the guy played.
The Milli Vanilli syndrome.
If AI catches on as much as it is, then all the show is going to be AI. All of it.
Yeah, I really don't think AI, in terms of music and performance, is going to catch on. I think there will always be the underground, the velvet underground.
Well, that's what I said. Part of the human fight, which maybe could make a movie, is to actually become human again.
Yes.
And say, no, you're going to get this, mistakes and all. This is me playing guitar the best I can. And no, I don't sound like Eddie Van Halen. I don't sound like Jimi Hendrix. I just don't. This is the best you got, but these are the words I wrote, and this is coming from my heart.
Yep.
And that is what I'd like to see. I was almost tempted. I actually tried to download that AI program, right? And I looked at it and I thought it's even too complicated for stupid me, because I got to a thing where it said $69 for 20 songs. Well, I'm not going to pay $69 for 20 songs.
Yep.
Not that that's not worth it.
Yep.
But what merits a song, and the rest of it. And I thought, no, I think I'll hold off for now. Well, I might look at it again on my computer, but unfortunately, AI, unrestricted, is going to take over everything, even acting, quite frankly.
Let me throw this stat at you as a closer, which is that out of all the AI investments in that industry, startups who are developing this, I don't know that any one of them has a viable business plan. Some of them have already gone belly up.
Really, yeah.
So I'm wondering if the wave has already, risen and it's now on the receding end of things. It's already peaked and gone.
I think that's really wishful thinking. I think AI is going to be, well, a lot of the movies you see, a lot of the stuff is AI generated.
Yes, but does it need to be, is my question. I guess we'll appeal to the audiophiles and the purists in the audience. What would you like to see? Computer-generated CG or The Jim and Terry Show?
Okay, Molly, get ready to take those calls.
The Jim and Terry Show signing out. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.